join the crowd. Many of us were. And you know what? I'm very sentimental about this. My father, my mother, my family, my relatives, they loved Jesus with all their heart, and they studied their Bibles. They were religious people, and I love them and respect them. I'm not angry about being taught this stuff as much as glad that I began to learn more a historical approach to things. And it doesn't, for me, diminish what I was always attracted to, in my case at least, about Jesus. Other people who take this path end up just having no interest whatsoever. My wife said to me once, I'm not putting her down at all, but she said, James, don't you wish you had studied Shakespeare for 42 years instead of the Gospels? Quote any play, any sonnet, like Bobby Long and the love song of Bobby Long. Remember where he's always quoting John Travolta? You got to see that movie. It's wonderful about, and he's always quoting literature, and this, I always want to write down what he quotes, T.S. Eliot and so forth. And Robert Frost on his tombstone, I've had a lover's quarrel with this world. Oh, lover's quarrel. Wow. That's everything, right? You love the world, but boy, what the hell's going on? So, but you're not going to get a divorce because that would be dying. So anyway, she said, and I don't just answer. I said, that would be amazing. I would love to be able to quote thousands and thousands of lines of Shakespeare, but I said, I don't know. I think I would still choose the Gospels. I think he is the most influential person in history and continues to be that. And I think to have people who study and know and can help others to learn is a great mission. You know, it's a great job to have. So most of us that I guess some people stay with it just because hey, they're in it. You might as well become a skeptical professor and teach everybody to believe nothing. But I never felt that way. I felt like let's get a better view of the historical figure of Jesus, see how he comes out. I think he comes out, for me, as a very compelling person, as do other. I guess I just love the Bible. I don't know. Maybe it's a weakness. I love it, even the bad parts. I don't love them, but I mean, I like that it's real. If it dropped down from heaven and said all this great stuff that no, you couldn't even study it, just believe it, I wouldn't even be interested in it. But it didn't. It's got all kinds of the good, the bad, and the ugly. So